all of my goals for the final list. This is the template version. I spent 30 minutes. It is awards and scholarships in every school year. Next is my picture. My school doesn't give any actual materials list for the school year, so I'm guessing based on my last school year and what the sophomores talk about. Let's start packing. I managed to get most of the stuff on the list, but I skipped some, and I also added some extra like the bug spray. Let's make a vision board. Okay, so I want to make a vision board for this school year. Last year, my advisor gave me the idea of making goals for the school year, but I got the idea of turning it into a vision board from Georgina K and Simply Misha. I haven't made a vision board before, so we'll see how it turns out. But the first step is to write down all of my goals for this school year, and I have many. So this is the final list. This is so me. It looks so pretty. Let's make a planner.
What the dog doing?
This is the template version of my Notion if you would like to use it. There is a calendar below, and there are also separate categories under each circle. There is also a habit and task list. This is how it shows up on my phone. Your to-dos show up first, and then come your habits and your yearly and seasonal goals. Then there are the different categories below them, and as well as the calendar, which is also adjustable. Let's review what I learned. No, it's still down. I don't really like using YouTube to study Chinese. Let's train for a school sport. On my to-do list, I also wanted to run or bike. We're gonna be biking today because there's no one going to the gym today, so that means I don't go to the gym because I can't drive. So I want to try to increase my endurance, I think that's a word, and like run longer. How am I supposed to bike in slippers? There are actually so many spiders here. And over there. And there. I guess I can think of it as preparing for the anxiety of actually having to run a 10K in 30 minutes. Whee! We have 2 minutes and a lot more to go.
1 eternity later.
I am so sweaty right now. I spent 30 minutes running today. On the other hand, look at how pretty my desk looks during golden hour. I never get over it. Let's go to my dentist appointment. Right now, I'm currently getting ready to go to the dentist. It's 6:21 a.m. and I woke up at 5:50. It took me like 10 minutes to actually convince myself to get up, but 8 a.m. was the earliest time we could get. The second earliest time we could get was 2026. So, we're going to the dentist at 8 a.m. This is actually so good. My vision board got printed. Look how pretty it looks. There's also a bigger version of it because I sent it through email at first and they both look really good. And on the way back I also got Dunkin' Donuts. This is the frozen matcha latte and it actually tastes really good, but it reminds me of bubble tea because it's really sweet and I don't really know if matcha is supposed to be that sweet, but I like it anyway. Finishing the vision board. Sorry for the harsh lighting right now. It's 8 in the morning and my room doesn't have any light yet, so I'm currently using my lamp. The wrong way, but that's okay. I've gotten straight A's, awards, and scholarships in every school year since 5th grade, and here's how I'm planning to keep it up this year through my goals. I made goals last year too, and they really gave me a sense of direction when school got busy. This is also why I want to make a morning routine for myself so that when school starts to get chaotic, I won't feel chaotic at home. I technically already do have a morning routine and after school routine, but this year I want to add more detail and variety. And in my routine, I want to add more hobbies. I want to stay curious and spend more time off screen, which is difficult to do because of my latest hobby, which you are actually watching right now. It's vlogging. So I also want to manage my time so that I'm not editing 24/7. Oh, and I want to journal more often. I have been journaling since 2019 and I want to continue being consistent because journaling really helps me to reflect and to be more creative. The next 3 pictures are to maintain good grades. Obviously, as school goes on, tasks will be more difficult, but I want to maintain and increase my standard of work and to learn to better deal with failure. I will not fail this school year, but I know I will fail. Failure is actually one of the reasons why YouTube is my new hobby. I'm kind of bad at vlogging and editing, and YouTube really helped me to learn that effort doesn't always equal reward. Also, this school year, I want to be more aesthetic and have better outfits. I want to learn to layer and to be more creative with my outfit. I have had uniforms throughout all of middle school, so I never really thought about working to have an aesthetic or having cute clothes. This isn't an aesthetic outfit, but I wanted to wear this cute shirt. Something else I want to get better at this year is being more engaged with my classmates. Last year, I didn't really go to any school events and didn't do a sport, which made it harder to connect with new people because the curriculum is very difficult at school, so you don't really get to know people through classes. This is also why I want to do cross country as well. Now it's time for a what's in my backpack. Let's start with the first compartment. First off, we have my tissues and my allergy medicine. I have an allergy to dust mites and maple tree pollen, so some days I actually have a runny nose for the entire day. Next is my emergency pouch. Next is this tiny notebook. In here, I have hand sanitizer. I also have my plan with toolbox. It comes with tape, a hole puncher, stapler, and staples. Next, I have bug spray because in cross country they run around the entire school campus and it's very foresty, so I'm assuming there will be bugs.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get into the team. I'm like a pretty bad runner, but I hope I do. And I'm already acting like I am, but...
Next to my bug spray is my sunscreen. I don't really like it because it leaves a white cast, but I'm still looking for a new sunscreen, and I still need sunscreen, so. In the other pocket, I have my calculator. Next, I have an extra pen to share and one to write on the screen with. Lastly, for this compartment, I have my lippies. I have Vaseline, which is almost out, and I have a chapstick, which also tints your lips. I don't have anything in this pocket right now, but later on I'll put my phone and snacks. Let's move on to the main compartment. First off, I have my binder, which also contains my beautiful vision board. Next, I have my Chinese notebook, which I've had since 8th grade, which is also why it has stickers on it, and it is what inspired me to get the campus binder notebooks. It really allowed me to add on to my notes and rearrange them, and I'll be able to add all of the papers that my teachers give me to my notebook. Off topic, but it really matches my fridge. Next is my journal. Next is my pencil case, which I've had for the past 2 or 3 years. Last but not least, I have my computer. Make sure to not forget your earbuds or headphones like I did. No, my to-do list is set. Oops. In the side pocket, I have my water bottle. It perfectly matches my refrigerator's color. I didn't decorate it that much because it's gonna get dirty anyway. We just put our backpacks on the ground and we bring our backpacks everywhere because it's very similar to a college campus. So if I did put a keychain like my cinnamon roll keychain, it would get dirty like very quickly. So I'm just not gonna put it on my bag at all. Another page turned. If you made it this far, comment campus or tell me how you feel about going back to school. Thanks for sharing these moments with me, and thank you for letting me be a part of your quiet moments. Until we write again, keep writing, dear diarist.